I didn't stop it. Ow! Not great. I don't know what just fucking happened, but anyways, this isn't what I gonna help it with other people. That is recently, and nothing in this island that happens, and I just keep forgetting the shits. As you all know, I keep promising on myself, but apparently not. I just keep lost sidetracked while I'm doing some Guardian Salvation and a quest for Divinity, which is why I wanted that shit so badly. If you want to be there, just to make sure, because I'm already prepared. Because we're gonna probably need to get that Divinity quest that will be done. I'm not sure if the rest of you are not ready, because there's gotta be kids in there. I'm not gonna probably get there for finishing the final boss argument, play around, not gonna probably do anything else. I would take more seriously to get that boss, the final boss is done. I did not play around. So yeah, that is the only way why I'm doing some other things. Not trying out the reset. But anyways, if you want to do some of the video questions done, just ask. Otherwise, we're gonna be a laughing stock without a Divinity quest. If you're questioning the Xenon phase isn't on your any quest step, please get this Divinity quest done. Otherwise, we're gonna be fall behind. Cause I know they started Christmas for December, and I wanted this done so badly. Anyways, that's a little like that. Most importantly, there's more importantly that I'm using the beat quest so badly. But just to make sure. Anyways, this is how I get into the quest step it is. I'll tell you why. How do I get it? For Riesling, Xenophase. The only problem is, can I get it open in the portal? No. Okay, here's the thing that how to get a quest step started. Alright, first things first, go to the moon and go to, you know, this is the moon before we get there for this one. Later that one, I will show you how do we get there. Now, for Xenophase quest step is to go Sorrow whatever it's called. And anyways, it's not going down there. It's gonna be hug on the right. And I wasn't sure how to make a puzzle for this thing. And I will show you how to get it. Anyways, this is how it begins, is the first quest step done. Which is also my 3 characters of Warlock and Hunter. That's all that's left. But I already done my Titan because I already got it. And you should probably know I already got it in my hands. But Divinity Quest step. That's a raid for this a good puzzle room, and that's not a good sign. Which is also it's not. And everybody wants to get it any quest step, just tell me. Now we're gonna hit step by step for get a divinity. No, not divinity. The Xenophase. Yeah. The Xenophase that you see is on the YouTubers that already started. That last day of the month. That's all they already did. Alright. Now, as you can see, that's what I'm writing in the Sparrow. On the left, there should be a hallway with the symbols on it. And go. Where do I grab it? Why does not matter? Go hug on the right, not the left. It says it's gone too far. There's a line. See what I'm saying? Now, as you can see, it says hug on the right, not left. On the right. I'm sure you missed the lamp. It's behind it. As you can see, you could start this quest step here. You see the statues? You can emerge from the dark. Like this way. Like so. This is not what I suspected. Okay, I forgot it. Let me take it a while, progressing and oh. Alright! I always forget which one is yeah. Okay, I forgot that part. Okay, I forgot it. Okay. Ah, great. That one I forgot it. This part. Okay. Okay. Okay, that is not what I wanted, game. Come on. There you go. That's how it's done. See? This is how you start with. To get the quest step. Right here. I just made up my mind. Now, as you all know, I light up several times like this. And then this. That's a quest step starts. But you must know not to know how to get this one. It's simple. Head to Acres of Light. That's what it says. Now, to Acres of Light, there's a rock and inside of boxes. You know, the boxes of the, you know, those things. When we get there, I'll show you where their boxes is. Oh great, somebody got that. Just thinking of whatever. Anyways, and loading comes through. Okay. Why all of this up? When we finish, oh, there we go. Okay, now, when we get there in that box, like so.
Come, Slayer of Oryx.
It's not a big box, it's a small box. Like so. Right here, you see this? You gotta carry this ball in each of these ones. But you need a direct order like this. And I went directly to find located in which to find in 1 minute. Trust me, I know what it does and I know what this direction does. That's a second one. And I do not put the boots on, that does not matter. Here's the third one, which is also as dark, you can't see a thing. Fourth one, yeah! There's a fourth one, which you do not see is on top. Okay, I go and slide it. No. There you go. Now there's a fourth one in between, which is also like so. Right here. Now the fifth one is really easy to get there. Like this one. Oh, I forgot to throw!
Where's my ghost?
And the fifth one is almost done. The sixth one is straight up ahead of the roof. Like this one. There, you see? Once you got that, head to... head to... That's what I gotta say. And head to the weirdest pillar right here. Right here, see? You can deposit when you evolve right here. Your next quest step is gonna be lost sectors, but there's one thing. Oh god. There's one thing you should probably know. It's the lost sectors that they have the puzzle rooms. And I keep forgetting about the puzzle rooms. So I had to look it up for this one. There are only four lost sectors in each of them that are different. So I'll tell you later when we get that one done. Once you collect 4 fragments of the paths of a map, what is it? Yeah, this probably is currently. Once you've done it, but this one's a hard one. Head for dungeon. As you can see, I forgot that part, so I have to memorize that line. Player. Yes. Now, the only problem is, when you hit a dungeon, just like Nightfall / Raid, but it's not that quite simple to find the right path. Like so. And let me just... As you can see, you can look the map, and you see the symbol says the dungeon. See? It's a pit, or whatever it's called. It's a pit, but this is the most dungeon that you have ever seen before. And I will take you guys to later for that. And as the finals, is I cannot see anything through all. Now, for the Xenophase that is, the first encounter is you had to find a symbols, kill Knight, Shrieker, and the Wizard. Once you kill 3 of them, the door will reveal the path like a green light. But there's a chest. When you reach the chest, but I'll tell you the guys those things later. Yeah, the chest will lead to the other next quest step, and the next quest step is really hard. So I almost forgot that 3 doors, and there should be 4 ogres, and then all of them are immune, so you can't kill them. You gotta stay hiding in the hole, just like a Tom and Jerry thing. Like, literally, it looks like a Tom and Jerry, so yeah. I almost forgot that part. Yes, the next quest step is reveal the path. There should be 3 platforms with the end on the rock. The rock has a solar on it. Go far right, and all the way in, there's a nearest door, and the door will open reveal. Head in that door, and you see a secret boss in there. But here's this thing: there's the symbols on it. It is the bottom left screen. They're only arc, solar, void, and neutral. Neutrals look like kinetic. Like, for example, if I have neutral, I'll use Izanagi Burn. You know, the sniper rifle. Or, any ones that are different elements, like solar, you could use solar. Like a Jotun or Thousand Voices. For arc, you could use Wendigo or any kind of rocket launcher, but don't kill yourself right in front of the enemy. And especially if you're using a Borealis, has 3 elements. And you can hold triangle to reload, change the element. That's for example. Once you kill a boss, it gives you a next quest step. Head to Erismore, and now you get a Xenophase. That's it. Most importantly, for the rest of the quest step that you see, it's unbearably to more quest step that you expected. Now, you see, the kind of not nice thing, since it's a Divinity quest step, is really unforgettable quest step. So that is a little bit problem for those kids. Any type of quest step that you did not see. What is it? Luminous. To get 50,000 points. Or recently that you need to finish that. And once your next quest step is done, you could use equip rows in any solar system to activities completion, but you gotta keep equipped, otherwise you're not going nowhere. So yeah, that's a lot of progressing for dealing with. Let's see. What else I gotta work on? Do not worry about the legendaries. Legendaries are probably give you something in a bonus or something. Now, Breakneck. That is a progressing that you need to deal with. Like, auto rifle kills, multiples with auto rifle, magic completion that you need to deal with. Next quest step, that's Iron Man. Next quest step of this one is the submachine gun, which is also came from Gambit, and also grind multiple kills, metal earned, and points. Crucible, I'm not sure how do I get progressing with that, because this one is not a good sign, because everybody got use it for any type of armors to use. Like Titan use Arc Charge for using a helmet. That is not a good sign for that. For progressing, use only Scout Rifle in Crucible for kinetic Scout Rifle. Earn glory. Glory points that you need to keep progressing. It's just same as Revoker. That is 3,500. But this one is a little low, so 2,100. That's only it. An enemy defeat in metal for any progressing. Now about the Wendigo and a machine gun, Edgeweiser, that is a machine gun. First things first, loaded question that you see is I have. Oh, where is it? Oh, here it is. Is this Sturge? And I put minor mod, that's only his left, that you see. I think I put that. Minor mod is a good thing to mini bosses. For only Arg or does not matter for using exploded stuff. Jotun, like, you gotta keep going for weapon forge for any black armory that you need to keep going. Otherwise, you're out of luck. Fuck. Wendigo, that you see in this one before, is you need to keep going grenade kills, multiples, and earn medals, points, I'm not sure, but could be either way, like your quest step does. Oh boy. What else is I gonna work with? Oh yeah, Truth rocket launcher. First things first, you gotta go in Ascended Challenge for right timing. If it's not there, then you'll get it next time. So the next quest step is, the next, the map thingamabob is, find colleagues down, like the location, use a rocket launcher while you're in the, use ascended whatever it is you're wearing, the armor, like Dong, head for Nexus, put on it while you're in there, use rocket launcher multiple. I go for a lost sectors for killing Vex. That is only it for progressing, but wait, there's more. Shoot, I forgot that last part. But the last part is Nightfall completion and multiple, final blows for rocket launcher to finish it. Once you finish a rocket launcher for 4 things, head to Warden of Nothingness, wear that thing for every minute to find a circle of thingies. You know, the one, the first mission of the Dreaming City. Find those relics in Warden Nothingness around this, the strike. When you got them all, kill the boss and head to, Invisible. Once you get it, there's and it leads to the truth. That's it. Any furthermore questions that you want to take? I know it isn't obvious. This is probably very progressing, but for also recently, you gotta need 4 keys to get those. The last one is a little bit pain for recently. I go for Leviathan to kill Watcher's Lens 24. And that finished the last part. Go the 4th Forge and get the drones to kill. It says Maximus Temper of the last one. Once you hit those, take it progressing and shoot the big boy, the walker tank. Kill that before timer runs out. Once you kill it, the key drops and put in the last key. And the last key that you need to finish is the rare bounties in Black Armory. Black Armory, that is you need to finish in progressing. But if you don't understanding, I'll take a look into those bounties. Once you finish that bounty, just hold X and claimed, and that's gonna be a reward. Next quest step, it's a scented glass. Looks like that scented glass means Shattered Throne. Shattered Throne will lead to the final boss, but there's gotta be more counters than I suspected. So yeah, that's gonna be fucked up. Once you finish a wizard, like the wizard in the Shadow Throne, the step quest is to give you a ascendant glass. The next quest step, like this one, hit the pyramid for that quest step and kill the big boy. You know, yes, the Hobgoblin Sniper. Yeah, it's a big pain if you solo by yourself. Once you killed it, hit for the next step and head to the fourth one, but you need to put tracker on to get this quest step. Once you killed a big captain, the next quest step is going to be revealed and head to Ada 1. It'll give you Izanagi Bird. You know, the sniper. Yeah, that's kind of it. Oh, I should have mentioned you about the Alpic Perfect. Alpic Perfected, like the details. So yes, so many words. Yes, lots of words. Anyways, lots of words. That's the same like Whisper, like killed everything for any path. So killed every enemies in the rooms before time runs out. And also the final boss is really painful, same as the first one. So yeah. Once you kill the boss, you got the Alpic Perfected. I fell asleep. Oh yes, the Thorn quest step. Oh boy. Yeah, progressing in Crucible, Void Energy or Hand Cannon, Precision Shots, avoid only Hand Cannon, for any Iron Banner or Survival Crucible match. I prefer a goal for Iron Banner. That's the only progressing that you had to take. Or any other Crucible types. That's all you get. I almost forgot that one, but root, whatever it's called. It might be another quest that the series of the Black Army. I didn't even start that. That's all I did not. So yeah, that's all I get. Dark of Light. Once you finish a quest step, Drifter will give you a next quest step. Collect most. Wins very important. It's only that. Next quest step, invade 4 times and also 24. That is. Not sure if they're killing it every time. Once you finish the semifinals, next quest step is you go to Drifter. It will give you a Malfeasant. And that's only it. What else is I going next? Okay, let me check in the vault that you did not want to take a look at something that you could tell me first. Just pick the weapons that you did not have. Just send something that leads to quest step, like a chaperone, the wish ender, Sleeper Slamming End, that's the fusion rifle. Any types of exotics ones, but not for a rig. That's probably is not a good sign for you, so yeah, not a good time for doing the rig. That's only 6% for people for doing that, so yeah. Progressing is not a good sign for going to rig, so that is probably you need to deal some other things like Last Wish, Scourge of the Past, Crown of Sorrows, Garden Salvation, Leviathan, Eat of Worlds, Inspires the Stars. That's 8 rigs. That's only left. That's only is left. For a Menagerie that is only matchmaking is probably good, but heroic, not so great. Just don't do heroic Menagerie. It's probably not good progressing. I have a color white.
I think I have something you want.
Alright. Take a look. Every weapons that you're missing with. But also for the right king, that's already done. Oh, here it is. This, take a look at take a quick look of the weapons that you're missing. We'll deal with it of the dungeon, some other things. That's all that's left. Yep, you're gonna probably take a look at these weapons. You know, if you want to, just pick a weapon that you're missing. That is also you need to go in progressing, and that's it. That is the most importantly to deal armors and ghosting. Oh boy. Most importantly, any carrier roll that is. I know you missed this one because it's already too late for that. For a bunch of the Nightfall's Origins, I got 2 of them. That is only is left. And talk about the Thorn later. Outbreak Perfective, Malfeasant, Ace of Spade, Chevron. You name it. Rigs, not even close to get one. So we're not doing that rig. That's all I have. And not doing the rigs because that's not a good sign. For progressing the catalyst, go look at a list in Triumph. Go for the symbol that says Titan, Warlock, and Hunter, like so. Go for this and go for weapons. Kinetic weapons that you're working progressing, like this one, are not good for use of scout rifle. That's the bullshit for use of snipes. Rat King, but also for fire team use of PvP. Is an catalyst, which is also not. Outbreak Perfected, only heroic, which is not. And for Bad Juju Catalyst, which is also is great, but you need to keep grinding more for getting. What is it, 60 you said? I'll look it up later when I get to it. Energy Slot. Way too easy to deal all of those, except Borealis has different elements. The harder ones, like, you gotta keep progressing for enemies are correct. Like, if I shoot with the Skyburner for not direction, it's not going nowhere. You have to look it up and find the right enemy. I prefer to go for Leviathan, shoot them and respawn. Hardlight, shoot every enemies, like keep grinding for lost sectors. Same in a Prometheus Catalyst. In Prometheus Lens, you gotta deal a perfect kill, like precision kills. Rig, do not get it. This one, I'm not sure for progressing in Strike. Next is the heavy slot. This one is really hard. It's too late to get that finished, so yeah. Question mark, question mark, question mark. I have no clue what the question mark does, so yeah, that's not gonna work. But I already done progressing of the heavy energy and kinetic. That's always already done. Wait, let me check the... God damn it. Directions. Here's the tribute. If you get a... Oof. Yeah, like, there should be... Oof. You have to finish 40 of the tributes, wearing a full set of armor and weapon slot that you need to finish. Recently, that is a high... Recently, you could track them every time, but if you're already done with those, don't track them. Yeah, that one I not go there. Yeah, now I'm going in there. That's really fun. Yeah, there's badges. Now you need to collect those. So collect those badges, but not even close for collecting these. And also rig too. Oops. Now for go for seal. Really hard things to deal the events for stuff, but I go for easy for go Gambit. Gambit is the only way to finish the seal that is always left. High Vital Hawk, which is also kill high viable targets in the Gambit. Like, I'm not sure how much is the numbers. Evade a super defeats all seasons. Defeat everything. That's all you get. Weapon match in a weapon slot. Every weapon slot. That's all you had to do. Reset reach to legend. But also progressing 4 times. As an invader, defeat opponent guardians in single invade. That's what I just did. Half bank. Deposit at least half your bank calibrated into a single row. Kill 40 in a single match without dying. As a fire team, win Gambit match, which single player deposits 75, never lose anything. That's what it says. The quest step is Malfeasant. Collect armor and weapon pieces, shaders, ghosts, sparrow, and ship. That's all is left. And now you're done with the Dredgen Seal. This one is really hard one, which is also I do not get the rocket launcher. That's the pissed off part. If you don't want to see those, just don't. Yeah, collections is a very important, but don't go with those. That is the only way to deal with those. Wasting glimmer, shader, legendary star, nice, the shaders, and that's a bit it. Yeah, a bunch of them are probably a little busy because I wouldn't even start those.
Glad you're still getting out there.
And so, that's all I got. Everything is good, but not so great. Thank you for watching. Junior out.